Karolina Pliskova, welcome to Live at Roland-Garros. You said before the tournament that a title here is really far away for you, but hey, you're into the second week. Are you starting to believe now?
Well, it's definitely a little bit closer than it was before 1 week, but still I would say it's pretty far. There's still, I think, 3 more matches to go or 4, so it's going to be very difficult, but so far happy that I'm winning here.
Yeah, very much so. Into the second week for you. Tell me about your game on clay. Do you feel like you've made adjustments for your game, or what are the adjustments you need to make? We saw Maria Sharapova in her career sort of turn things around on this surface. Are you starting to feel that way about your game?
A little bit better, definitely. The first few weeks on clay, I was struggling with my movement, especially. It's not great on hard court, but on clay was even worse. So definitely, I'm just happy that I improved a little bit this. And my forehand is my biggest weapon, so I'm just happy that it's working this week here as well on clay. It's important to make some points with the forehand. So so far, it's working, and but there are still a lot of things to improve.
You had your breakthrough event at the U.S. Open and the Grand Slams last year. How do you carry through that momentum? How do you make sure that you don't have, say, a sophomore slump and make sure that you get your best tennis out there at these biggest events?
It was definitely a big step for me to make the final at the US Open, and it gave me a lot of confidence, especially to play on Grand Slam and to play on big stadiums. And I feel much better. I did quarters in Melbourne, and right now also in the second week in Roland-Garros, which is for first time in my life where I passed actually the second round here. So definitely gave me a lot of confidence, and I'm feeling much better on the court here.
Is it fair to say that you're starting to believe that you can win this title? I don't want to put words in your mouth, but there's a little bit of hint now that you're into the second week that you're the #2 seed. You're a player that's been far at majors before. Hey, it could happen.
I still think on clay it's a little bit different, and you can see a lot of the seeded players lost quite early in the tournament, so anything is possible here. So, but it's definitely closer than it was before, and I believe I have a chance, but every match is going to be tough.
What needs to go right for you, Karolina? Is it the serve, or what needs to really click for you to make sure that you're winning these matches on clay?
I think I have 2 big weapons, which is my serve and my forehand. So if at least one is working from it, I think I have a chance to beat anybody. So if both are working, I think that I have a pretty good chance to win those matches like this. But like I said, on clay, it's a little bit different. The serve is not working that much. I don't have that many aces as I'm having on hard court, so it's a little bit different. But so far, so good.
And if we describe your relationship with the clay, maybe you didn't like it in the past, but are you guys becoming friends now, you and the clay courts?
Yeah, now finally I like a little bit more to play on clay. But before I was coming here, I was like, yeah, last tournament on clay, and then finally be going on grass court and then back on hard court, which is my favorite surface so far. But right now I like it a little bit more.
All right. Thank you very much, Karolina. Good luck.
Thank you.